welcome to another Smuggler's Blues adventure. We are heading from the Dart round to Torbay because there's an air show on today, which is always very, very exciting. I've got my friends Adrian and Tracy on with me today, and we're going to find hopefully a nice spot to anchor up and to watch the show. It's a little bit choppy out here today, it's a northeasterly wind, which we've got a bit of swell coming in. But we're cruising through at 20 knots without too much difficulty, and we're going to see if we can find a corner of the bay that's out of the swell a little bit. We think over towards Torquay should be good. So yeah, that's the plan. Come and join us. Easterly wind, our best place is going to be right over the far side, because hopefully we'll be under the shelter of the land over there a little bit, and hopefully we can get out of this swell. It's not too bad, but we're going to be anchored to the afternoon, so the more sheltered it is, the happier we will be, I feel sure. But yeah, there's the bay opening up. Fantastic. What a great day. Look at this weather. Is actually being held off of Payton Seafront, and that is directly over here. You can see there's a few boats gathering already, anchored up, ready to watch the show. We're actually going to head further this way because the northeasterly wind is coming from this direction, so we're going to tuck ourselves over here. Hopefully find somewhere a bit more sheltered, because this is still a little bit swelly out here. I think it'll be a bit rolly to anchor here. Yeah, that's front and centre. Building just there is Payton Seafront. Torquay Harbour's over here, and this is where we're going to go. Tuck ourselves in over here. We think the planes are actually coming in this way to run along the front anyway. Let's go and have a look. There's some boats anchored over there. I think they've got the same idea. These guys have got exactly the same idea as me. Getting under the cliffs, get out of the wind and get out of the sea. Not out of the sea obviously, but out of the out of the wavy bits of the sea. Yes. Good thinking, I suspect. Let's see if we can tuck ourselves in there.
It's windy actually, it's quite nice here.
Yeah, no, it's alright, isn't it? We should be tucked out a bit here, hopefully. That's the plan. Yeah, let's try that. All good? Well, it is 2 o'clock. I am suitably attired, and it's time for the show to start. We're rather a long way from the main display area, to be fair, which is actually over there. But I just think it's going to be really swelly over there, and that's not going to be much fun. So we're going to stop here for a bit and see how we get on. We can always move later. And the hope is that the planes are coming over Torquay anyway, and we'll see them from here. But we'll see how we get on. But yeah, we are far from alone, as you can see. Despite being tucked in, there's a bit of swell in here. You can just see that fare line over there rolling a little bit, and we're doing the same, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. We have our first aeroplane, and here it comes. As we hoped, it is coming around over Torquay first and then swinging around, so that's great. What's that, Aid? Catalina. There we are. And we have a Fairline Targa 38 anchoring next to us as well. It's all going on here. Oh yes, you're right. Yeah, yeah.
It's cold now, but it's quick.
I know exactly what you mean. It looks like a military boat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There it is again. We are a little bit off the flight path here, as I expected, but anyway, at least we can see it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? What we got, Aid?
That's the Stetson, I think. The Wasp.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. What we got going on there then, Aid?
That's a Wildcat just disappearing, so that's the last of those three, the triple display.
Okay. And we got that wrong before, didn't we? What did they turn out to be?
It turned out to be a Wildcat, a Wasp, and a Reliant.
Fantastic.
Not a Robin.
But not a
Reliant.
Robin. Excellent.
Went about as fast as Robin Reliant. And next,
Yeah.
we should have a Harvard.
Harvard.
It's a Harvard.
It's another old plane.
It's such a satisfying name though, isn't it? Harvard.
Harvard. And then we've got the Sea King.
Yep.
And then after that, it's the Fury, which is
Ooh.
like a Sea Fury Spitfire at the time.
Gotcha.
And Typhoon at 16:36, 4:30.
Lovely. That'd be worth seeing. That's the big news, isn't it?
That's what everyone's here for. They don't care about it.
I know, they're just a warm-up act.
Honest, they want the Typhoon and the Red Arrow.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
D-Day combined, and you've got the Jet, Richard Goodwin in the Jet biplane as well.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, worth seeing. Yeah.
And then the Arrows,
What's some of the arrows?
1740.
Lovely. There's something coming out of the sky, coming in hot. I think because of the exclusion zone and how far out we'd be if we were over there, we're probably just as close here as we would be out there.
You get the entry and the exit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's really good.
Yeah.
It's amazing lives in the water. Sea King? Yeah, got one right. Look at that coming in low. We have another plane. It's over there. It's a bit small from where we are, but it's what's the plane's that, Aid?
Fury.
That's a Fury. That's what we're looking at there. That little tiny dot that you probably can't even see. That's a Fury. It is just about there. Just going behind that mast there. We are a little bit far away for that one. Aid's probably got this telephoto lens. What size lens is that, Aid?
400, but I could do with more.
There we go.
Could we all?
Yeah, I was gonna say. It is 4:15. The Typhoon's due at 4:30. We are going to shift position. We're going to head over to Paynton, where the main thruster display is, because we might be able to see it a bit better from there. And red arrows as well before we head on back. That's the plan. Go for it. Anchors away. Let's go. If we look on the chart here, you can see all the AIS targets. These are all boats that are anchored with the AIS transmitting, so you can see the location. So that is pretty much the line. So we can't go to this side of those guys, and it's all these guys here. Not all of them, because not all of them will have AIS on, but the ones that do have AIS on, that's what we're seeing. So that's where we need to be, somewhere over here.
I'm going to enjoy that.
I think we all are. So we are now out in the thick of it.
It's just going out past, coming into Berry End.
Oh right.
Set off the bay, wherever it is.
You got it on tracking it there, are you? That's fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, well.
Berry End. But when it goes low, it drops off the tracker.
Really? Wow. Below radar. Okay, well, bring the noise.
What now?
Oh yeah, road signs, I can see it live. I'm going to take my glasses off, I can't.
Oh yes. Right above that mast there.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Weird how sometimes it goes almost silent. It's like the noise gets left behind, and then all of a sudden you get hit by a wave of it. Look at that. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Oh, it's
got dizzy.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And then silence again. We can still see him, but we can't hear him. Where'd he go? Where'd who go?
He gone.
I think that's it, isn't it?
That's it.
Wow. What do you think?
Never gets boring.
No. That's damn true.
Epic.
We got another airplane. What's this, Aid?
Bronco, AV10 Bronco, I think.
A Bronco AD10, allegedly.
AV.
AV10, there we are. I don't know anything about airplanes. I can tell you what that boat is over there. There's a fine ship. How you doing, right? Are you actually naked on that boat, or does it just look like it? Are you actually naked on that boat, or does it just look like it? He didn't answer, did he?
Ask him to put his hands up.
Well, that was pretty cool, I thought. What we got here, Aid?
You've got a Blenheim,
Yeah.
Spitfire, the Mustang.
Wow. Blenheim, Spitfire and Mustang, apparently. Look at that. That's beautiful. The sun glinting off from there as I went to a bank. Fabulous. That is quite a stirring sight, actually, to be honest. Fantastic. I don't know how you can see this, but that is just hovering in the air. Literally, it's just pointed it nose up. It's got twin jets on it apparently, and it's just hovering in the air.
Only plane of its kind in the world, I think.
It sounds like a prop plane though, doesn't it?
It is. It's a prop biplane, a highly tuned aerobatic biplane, but with two jet engines either side. So when he goes into the hover, he can either use the jets for extra thrust, or to do that, hang in the air.
So it's got propellers and jets.
You can hear it now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's insane.
Kicks the jets in when he wants the extra thrust.
No way.
Hovering.
Look at that. That's mad. Yeah, you can hear him now. That's like Iron Man. What we got, Aid?
Well, according to flight radar, which I hope not, they're at 25 foot.
Oh, that's low.
They are good.
Yeah. And where are they?
Plymouth.
Plymouth. Oh, there'll be hours yet. Especially the traffic this time of the day.
At 25 foot they will be.
Have to go round stuff, won't they?
Excuse me. That way. A few heat seekers, that'll sort it out.
Yeah. They are due at 5:40. The current time is 5:39.
There is a bit of I think a minute so lag or something on this. So.
Yeah. And they are normally to the second, aren't they?
They are, and they will be coming, if this stays true,
Yeah.
right over Totnes and coming right in over Payton over there.
Cool. And what's the precise time now? Have you got seconds on there?
17:39
Yeah.
and 35 seconds.
Okay.
And I think it's 17:42 or something like
Oh,
that.
42 was it? Not 40. There they are. You realise that if Tracy gets better pictures than you, you'll never live it down, don't you?
What camera?
Look at that! Wow! Right over us. Oh, that was spectacular. Good to go, Mr. Adrian? Perfect.
All good.
Excellent, well done. Right, just to meander back to Torquay now. Not to Torquay, what am I talking about? That's force of habit, that is.
That's about 3 years too late.
Should we go to Dartmouth instead?
Well, you go Torquay, I'm going to Dartmouth. Cars there.
Good point, well made. Right, let's trundle on. We all good?
All good.
Rock and roll. So we are back in the marina after a frankly fabulous day out. That's been brilliant. Really, really enjoyed that. And just look how peaceful it is here now. Where could be nicer? We're very, very, very lucky. So very lucky. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along on our boat trip. And we will look forward to catching you on another boating day out very soon. You guys take care. Cheers. Bye-bye.